working the very latest on Rhode Island's risky business deal with 38 studios. Governor Chafee says an auditing firm may go to Curt Schilling's game company as early as tomorrow.
Meanwhile, another member of the agency behind the $75 million loan guarantee has stepped down. Governor Chafee announced that today. PPAC President Lynn Singleton has resigned from the EDC board. He says he is working on finding replacements.
And the governor also responded to Curt Schilling's claims that his comments drove away investors that could have helped 38 studios. Eyewitness News reporter Catherine Sotnick is live from the Providence Mobile Newsroom with our top local story.
Well, definitely more of the blame game going around here tonight. Curt Schilling actually blaming Governor Lincoln Chafee for what he calls broken financial promises, and the governor fired back in a late afternoon news conference.
Here again to answer.
Governor Lincoln Chafee again Tuesday addresses a financial meltdown at 38 studios, Curt Schilling's video game company.
I do believe that there are companies that do fail overnight, and that's what does happen, and this is one.
Curt Schilling tells our news partners at the Providence Journal that Governor Chafee's damaging public comments about 38 studios scared away possible investors.
An investor's not going to be scared away by some governor's comments on this.
Chafee also defended the state's monitoring of the company.
They were monitoring the benchmarks, and they were meeting the benchmarks. We're going to see that the red flags were just not there.
And things have gotten worse for 38 studios. Just last week, nearly 300 employees were laid off in Providence, 100 more in Maryland. And if the company tanks, Rhode Island taxpayers are on the hook for $90 million.
I realize the tens of millions of dollars that we have on the hook, and so obviously I want to see it succeed, but I have to be honest in my dealings with the taxpayers and tell them what's going on to the best of my ability.
And the governor says with no financial backing and no employees at this point, things, of course, not looking good for the video game company. But still, he says he has not given up, and he does remain hopeful. Reporting live tonight from the State House of the Providence Mobile Newsroom, I'm Catherine Sotnick, Eyewitness News.
We have in-depth coverage of 38 Studios' risky business on our website.
Go to WPRI.com to check out a timeline that details each step of the state's deal with the video game company.